YouTube, we back with another one, and I'm gonna be playing against the Clippers. We on that Hall of Fame, but I'm gonna be playing 5 minutes. I want to try to hurry up and play as much games, but also get to the playoffs so that I can match with like how it is in real life. So I'm gonna be dropping, and yeah, man, I see we 40-1 right now, man. We 40-1, 40-1, like all Hall of Fame, all on YouTube, like. We bugging out, and I'm sponsored by New Balance, man. I had to go get a New Balance endorsement. Hold on, before I jump in here though, did we go get anybody that I wanted? No, we did not. Okay, I went and tried to get that person. Right now I'm sponsored by New Balance right now. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying, signed with New Balance for 14 games. So I'm gonna rock these and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They look clean though. They clean. I had to get some clean ones. I didn't want to get no bad ones. But yeah, I see y'all when the game start, man. I'm gonna be in and out, but we in LA, man. It's time for me to put on the show, man. Let's get right to it, man. Hold on. They gonna boo me. Hey.
At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, one of the biggest challenges for a player.
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Porter is out there with MP. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Bull in at the 4 spot. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Mavericks. Here's George. It's blocked. Westbrook against MP.
Blocking foul called on Paul George. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. He dishes it to Bull. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And here's George for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Here's Leonard after the Nuggets pick up 2. George passes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Plumlee trying to break loose. Leonard, no luck. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He really thinks his team needs this win after losing the first 2 games of the season series to this team. He wants them to stop the dribble drives and other penetrations to the hoop. He said, we've seen how tough these guys are finishing around the rim. Challenge for us is to force contested shots. Kevin, we'll see how that works out.
Thank you, David.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here is George. Jokic grabs the miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, MP kicks to Porter. MP against Westbrook. MP dishes to Bull. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Now, MP. After Robert Covington missed from long range, they set the pick to the middle. And it's Bull that time on the assist by MP. Bull's got 6.
Let's go, Bull. Bobo has literally been the best addition in a real like spark energy to this team. Like, yo, he's literally like just blocking. He's making everybody play defense. He's just like, he gets in the paint, he goes up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so fresh. It's so, like, brand new for me. Because, like, I'm playing with Nikola Jokic, who literally just, he gets the ball and he be like, oh, I got to make everybody better. Like, yo, bro, you don't got to do that, bro. Go score, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not hesitant. Bobo isn't hesitant on the moment. He'll guard the best player. He's tough, man, for real, for real. When given an opportunity, yes, he is.
Brown against Paul. Takes it out to Leonard.
Come on, good defense. We there.
Down low.
Great defense.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. MP looking around. To the inside. And Jokic.
Look at that.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of the
I feel like
game,
maybe a good thing was that we lost to the Celtics and we did get that loss, because I would have never ever made that adjustment
Powell, the pass to Zubac.
to think to get Bobo. And that's another reason why I went and got Chet.
easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to
This is why I went and got Chet,
He's checked in for the Nuggets.
because Chet is gonna be that big man we need off the bench.
For Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Ah!
An excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league, and he's just coming into his prime, so he
good.
fits the timeline of their start.
Here's Powell. The Nuggets
What
getting
the?
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot.
Yo, where's the foul?
That is absolutely a hate check.
It's up a 3. Hits the three-point line. Now, MP. 2 on the clock. Leonard with the steal.
So this is nasty work, yo. This is nasty work, yo. This is nasty work, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They feel away, yo. Yo, if they feel away, yo, they be like, no, bro. You can't do anything,
And
bro.
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we
They feel away, bro.
So
They be like, yo, you can't do nothing.
guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Yo, I passed to the wrong
They
person.
set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Murray. Hole is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP. The Nuggets leading by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away. Oh!
Yo.
Too easy for Ball.
Yo.
Once he gets the right position,
Yo.
his focus there is on the
I'm about to make Bobo an all-star.
AT&T 5G Slam
Bobo
Cam.
about to develop
You
into
just
an
saw
all-star.
an explosive highlight. Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Covington. 5 on the clock. Man passes to Westbrook. From downtown. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. On the wing, George. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get it back. The Nuggets leading by 12. Braun defended by George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls.
First team. Denver calls a time.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. MP finds Jokic. On the wing, MP. He's coming off a 40-point game against Phoenix, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Powell. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 16 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Powell against Brown. To the right side. Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The three from MP. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so...
With the score, your Clippers, 17. The Nuggets, 36.
Well, we know the chef always thinks he's the best.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Plumlee with it. Westbrook passes to George. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, here's Jokic. Moves back up, and it's good on the way in. Jokic has got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Porter against George. Covington a screen on Porter. Here's George. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
There's the screen, the drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
and credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And here we go, MP heading to the hoop. Outside, Porter. There's Gordon with the three. Not going to go that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
You just never know. Right decision.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mason Plumlee. Mann subbed in for Leonard. Back to MP. Stolen by Zubac. Unhindered, going all the way. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
MP, also Westbrook with the rebound. Clippers trail by 16. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to George from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, not only prolific from 3, but efficient from 3. Paul George, nicely done.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And the action on hold.
I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Here's Powell driving in. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded, lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 22 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Highland passes to Zubac. Good on the bucket. Zubac has got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Zubac. He has 5. Zubac, a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Zubac, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Down low, Bull kicks to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Clippers, 29.
We playing so well. We playing so well. Like, man, we starting to get it. Bobo is really that piece that we needed. He doesn't mind his business on defense. Man, listen, man. This is the team. We just need Chet. If we get Chet, guys, I know we're going to win the championship.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Bruce Brown is out there with Bull. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. George looking around. And it's blocked by Brown. MP dishes the Bull. Back to MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the rejection by Zubats. Yes, that goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, here's Leonard. Leonard draws the double. The shot off that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Excellent D there from George. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And taken away by Brown. On up the court. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Jokic. Shot from 12. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Highland passes to Leonard. Out to the right wing. Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets shooting a superb 63% from the field. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Russell Westbrook. What's the news, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here's MP, banked in off the glass. MP's got 34. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
For a while, the East was West. Of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State.
Come on, 2K. I'm gonna stew it on court.
Well, certainly, when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health, obviously Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
The pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Gordon. No good on the triple. Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 51 victories for them on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Man passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. MP, great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 39.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's hauled in by Zubats. passes to Gordon.
Yo, whatever. You didn't want to give me the A.
So it's the Nuggets winning.
They didn't want to give me the A, but it's cool.
From all of us, thanks for coming out, John. Your support is much appreciated. We hope to see you next year.
That's a good game, man. GG's, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.